Surface Duo or Duo 2. This is a topic I mulled over several years ago when both were viable primary phones, at least after a few bug fixes and Android updates from Microsoft. But I wanted to visit the comparison with hindsight, since in 2025 both naturally fall in the category of connected companion devices. Which of these still unique device pair holds most attraction for me today? Usually in the tech world, newer is always better, but that's not necessarily the case here from the Project Andromeda prototypes and patent filings here. The original Surface Duo didn't quite manage the curved inner screen edges for more seamless content, but the Surface Duo 2 kind of did, along with larger displays all round. Yet in adding triple cameras along with a corresponding rear bump, the Duo 2 ruined the elegant fold back experience, while the older Duo folded right back for an equally unique Android form factor. Let's look at capabilities then. The Duo 2 did add 2 gig more RAM at 8 GB, though I can't say I ever noticed the original Duo struggling with 6 GB. Ditto processor, with the Duo 2's Snapdragon 888 faster than the Duo's 855, though for typical reference, financial and text-based social apps here, it's just hard to see a real-world difference. So back in Christmas 2021, so almost 4 years ago, the Duo 2 here became my primary phone for a while, thanks to the novelty, for the Duo at least, of NFC for Google Pay and of 5G, plus those triple cameras, which were actually pretty good for the time, plus those wide set stereo speakers, top left, bottom right, which I still like and which still knock the Duo's mono into a cocked hat. In 2025, with major Android updates now stopped and with just monthly Play System updates from Google to keep the devices safe and bug-free, it's hard to think of either Duo as a main device. While a Duo will be something in the pocket, something to whip out if I want to manage information, run 2 applications that are side by side, perhaps copying and pasting, dragging and dropping, or simply referencing one thing relative to another by eye. So in 2025, a Duo or Duo 2 doesn't need a top-flight processor, speakers, camera, or pay capability. The Duo 2 was a huge step up in several ways when it launched, but it's the original Duo that's still most striking, I argue. 34 grams lighter and folds completely flat on any surface, pun intended. All right round to make a lovely wide keyboarded Android device. Think BlackBerry Passport, but all in software and glass here. With the Surface Duo range's current status, then we kind of have a winner, in my eyes at least.